Hey guys, welcome back to IMF Gunpla. Today, we're going to be unboxing the Gundam Thunderbolt RX-79 GS Gundam Ground Type S. That is a mouthful, but as always, here's the box and we're going to take a look at it. So, there's the box. Awesome, I love the artwork on the Thunderbolt kits. They're all just great. So, yeah, there's that. Here's the side. Considering it's not actually, I don't think it's been shown. It might have been in the new one, the Bandit Flower. But I don't think it's actually been seen on an animated form. But there it is. There's the kit. Well, maybe it has been on there. No, I think they're just talking about it, because that's the Atlas Gundam. So, yeah, there's that. This end. There's that. Here is pics of the kit, stuff you can do with it. There's all the stuff it's going to come with. Plus, it's got a lot of the, it's based off the GM kit, so you can have a lot of the GM kits. You can pretty much build a GM, more or less, but you're going to be lacking a few pieces to make it work. But, yeah, so there's that. And then the other end is the exact same thing as the other side. So, yeah. Let's pop this thing open and let's take a look at the runners. I lied. We're going to look at the book first. So, there it is. Very cool. I really like the look of this kit. I really wish I could find the gem, but, you know, this is close enough. I will take it. Here's the back. Action shots. Stuff it can do. Oh, sticker applications, where you're going to put the stickers at. And then inside, actually not that much in there, but there's that. So, and right off the bat, this part of the hilt right here is actually the same purple color as the rest of it, so you will have to paint that, but that won't be that hard to do. So, there's that. Alright, now let's get on to the runners. Runner A. And this is all the original gym kit stuff. This is the Gym's backpack, which we're not going to be using. I think we're going to be using these manipulator arms here. Maybe some of the these parts, like skirts and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it. Manipulator arms, or fingers. That's probably what we will be using more of. So here's the old Gym head, which you could use, only it won't have a visor, which kind of sucks, but yeah. And we got these stuff, which I believe these are the folded manipulators. You know, open, closed, and these are the, I don't know, it's something. I believe it's more about manipulator stuff. And then these are the handles they use on the shields, which will be used to hold on to these, or this will be used to hold on to them. So, yeah, it's like on the original Gym, I think you could have both shields held in the manipulators, or like a shield and a gun. But on this kit, you only hold the gun on the left side and the shield on the right side. So, yeah. So, moving on. We have the B1, which has a duplicate, which I'll show here in a minute. But this is actually a multicolored, as you can tell. And it's quite a bit to it. So, we'll start up here. Here we've got the eyes and the nose of the head. We've got, I'm thinking these are shoulders, like where the joint's going to be to kind of fill in the gap. I'm pretty sure that's the cockpit. Parts of the vents, the neck collar area, the front of the body. I'm thinking the top. How does this thing go together? I think this is going to fit into here. So this must be the back. And then we've got the two halves of the Gundam head, the V-fin, the top of the head. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe part of the beam lance. It could be. Then you have the mouth area, nose of it. More manipulators. More manipulators. Here we've got one foot, the two halves in the front. More manipulator hands. Part of the feet, I'm pretty sure of. Here are the feet. They're kind of a weird design. But at the same time, I kind of like them. They're like rounded, have like cushions on them. Like padding, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm over here. Padding. And then we've got 3 of the thruster bells, the star for the shield, some different vents, shoulder joints, the little bar for the shoulder, top of the shield. And like I said, there is a copy of this burner, which is here, which is just doubling all these parts over here. So there's that. And the last runner, I think that little gray pieces we saw might be what goes in here to put detail in it. It might be. I may be wrong though. But yeah, so let's move on. Here we've got the C1 runner. And we've got quite a bit on here. I don't even know where to begin. So here we got these. I think these are part of the backpack. I think this is backpack. I think these are manipulator stuff. No, these are the thrusters. That's where the thrusters are going to go. So that's the thruster assembly. Here's the backpack. All these little pieces. I have no idea what those go to or that. Here's different little thrusters, which surprisingly, I'm happy that they made them individual pieces instead of just, molding it into the shoulders and whatnot. I think this is the folded up manipulators. This is the open. So obviously the white ones we will not be using. So that does have its own. I think this one is for the shield, and this one here is for the rifle. Though it could be backwards. I'm not sure where these are going to go, but look like thruster details. So there's 2 of them. So maybe the legs. And oh, here's yet another manipulator for the shield, maybe, I guess. Then here's the rifle, the beam rifle, which looks really cool. I'm thinking this is part of the torso. I'm thinking there's going to be a ball joint on there. I think this is the other half of that. So maybe the hip joints, or where the side armor is going to go. Then here is the hips. Beam rifle barrel, I'm pretty sure of. Not sure. That's another one of these down here. I'm not really sure what that's for. And then here is... I'm not sure what that is. Part of the beam rifle, I think. Might be the magazine for it. And then, of course, this is the crotch star. Or the V crotch. The crotch V, yeah. The Votch. There we go. And I think there might be a C2 to this. There is. And it is a duplicate of these down here. Oddly enough. I still don't know what these are, but hey, we'll find out soon enough. So there's those. Next, we have the D, which this is a lot more of the gym parts. Like these legs here, we're not going to be using them. I don't believe we're using these feet pieces either. I think we're reusing these though. And then the upper legs, I think, being reused. I love these gym legs. These are from, the space type. And they just look hyper realistic with all the little thrusters in them. And then here is the forearms, which sadly, yeah, it's going to have some really ugly seam lines on the forearms because they couldn't split it down the middle and then have a cap to go on the end of it like a real grade. But hey, it is what it is. Part of the arms, biceps, I believe. Shield. I do have the shield. It just not broke, but fell out of its runner. I think these are for the knees, probably. Little circles for the knees. And then, not really sure what these are going to go for. Some kind of a detail. So maybe kneecaps. Yeah, just a kneecap. No, because these are the kneecaps. I don't know what those are going to be for. Interesting. We'll find out, though. So that is the D runner. And surprisingly, the E runner is actually a clear part, which is the bladed end of the lance. I think it's called a lance. It may not be. But these two halves will go together to form the bulk of it. And then these two pieces will kind of slide in on each other. And then, like I said, these things here will have to be painted, but that'll be super easy. Just mask off the blades and then paint that white, and you'll be good to go. So there's the E. And finally, we have the G. There is no F. Or if there is, I completely overlooked it. But here is the G, which is all joints. So we've got ankles here and here. Knees, I believe, right here in the knees. No, that might be the arms. Because then we got these here. Oh, I bet you these go into, yeah. So here's your knees. I'm guessing the bottom and then the top. Yeah, yeah. So here's the top, there's the bottom, and they're all kind of molded together. They got kind of that molded cloth look to them. Here are the shoulders, and then the elbows. I'm guessing. Let's see here. What would the elbows connect to? Maybe these right here. Probably, and then these are the. I don't know. Very interesting. And then ankles, maybe? Part for the ankles? I don't know. But they're joints. So, there's that. We have polycaps. And we have decals. Camera eyes, the face. Not sure what that goes to. Then we've got the yellow for the V-fin, a couple of yellow squares. Shouldn't be nothing that would look too bad on the kit. Then we got the nice little Thunderbolt decals, which I think look awesome. I love warning signs and stuff. And then the checkered patterns which go on the backpack. So there's that. And I believe that is it. So that is the pile of plastic that is going to become the Gundam Ground Type S. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, would you mind leaving a like? Subscribe for more Gunpla content. I will try to upload about 2 videos a week, maybe more. And some substitute stuff if I don't have an unboxing or a review to do.